back to my channel. My name is Diamond Gray and I go by Diamond the Realtor, and this is a get to know me video. First and foremost, like this video, comment, and subscribe. Just start subscribing. Like, why are you here if you are not gonna subscribe? I'm just joking. But feel free to hit the subscribe button if you like this video, and if you would like more content from me, Diamond the Realtor. I am a millennial real estate agent in Georgia, and I service Atlanta and the metro Atlanta areas. I am, well, we'll get into all that, but just subscribe, like, and comment if you guys are interested in more content from me. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so y'all, as I stated before, my name is Diamond Gray. I am a millennial real estate agent in Georgia. I originally signed with Keller Williams. Well, I'm still signed with Keller Williams, but I chose to hang my license with Keller Williams when I first got my license. I originally was gonna sign with Metro Brokers because that's who I went through school with, the Metro Brokers Academy. And basically, after about 2 weeks of interviewing interviewing and casing out different brokerages, I just landed Keller Williams for multiple reasons. I actually came into contact with this young lady named Nikita Head. Hey sis, that's my girl. But I contacted her. For some reason, I think her number was on Google at the time. I contacted her, and it was like, she was signed to Keller Williams, Atlanta Classic, the office that I'm with now. And she told me that she was creating like a mentor program. And I was like, oh, that's exactly what I'm looking for. I need a mentor. When you get into this business as a real estate agent, you want a mentor. You want someone that's going to guide you through this process, because it's a lot that goes into real estate that I think a lot of people is not aware of. I think a lot of people feel like once you take the test, you get into real estate, you show houses, you write contracts, and that's it. You get a big hefty commission check and you get rich. Totally not true. Totally not true, y'all. And I definitely learned that. But I really needed a mentor to kind of help me out. It's a lot of education that goes into it. It's a lot of different steps that you have to take during the process of selling a home and even listing a home. And I was just really excited and hyped that Nikita was willing to take a chance on new agents. So I originally signed with them. Once I went into their office as well, when I walked into Keller Williams Atlanta Classic, my first time, I walked in and I was greeted. I didn't experience that from the other ones that I cased out. I cased out at least 3 other brokerages. I'm not gonna kind of display which ones they were because, you know, I want you guys to have your own opinion about them. But I would say Metro Brokers just because I did go to the academy at Metro Brokers. So one was Metro Brokers, Keller Williams, and then it was one more. But I won't mention it on camera. However, that one wasn't for me. It was a little smaller, and I just didn't feel that home feel when I walked into the office to interview with the broker. But when I walked into Keller Williams, where I am right now, and my license is hanging up now, I was greeted, and they immediately wanted to know what they could do for me. Like, it was 2 other agents, and they wasn't even like the receptionist. They was like, hey, how are you? Can I help you? Are you looking for someone? Do you need any assistance? Granted, after the fact, I realized it could have been because they trying to make sure I'm not trying to buy a house, and they was trying to get me to, you know, sign on. But it felt home. Like, I felt like I would want that experience anywhere I go. So even with them not knowing who I am, they was willing to help me. And once I told them I was interviewing, they congratulated me, and they was like, oh, congratulations on passing. You're gonna love it here. Like, you might as well go ahead and sign. And, you know, of course, I created my own opinion on that once I interviewed with the broker. But at the time, the broker was amazing to me. She broke down everything that I loved about it. Of course, education, generational ways of building wealth within the company. They was heavy in the community. I think they had Red Day the week prior to the day that I interview with them. It was so many things that led me to Keller Williams, and I feel like I made the best decision because I have great relationships with a lot of agents within that office, although some of them have left and went to other brokerages to basically do their business and things of that sort. But I have a great relationship with all of them. They refer me clients, I refer them clients, and we still communicate. When they have a closing, I'm rooting them on, like, that's what's up, go ahead girl, and guy, things of that sort. But I just really think that I made the right decision. So I am with Keller Williams, and I chose Keller Williams for those reasons, because of the wealth building that they have, generational purposes, because that was my purpose of getting into real estate, was to build wealth, generational wealth. They was heavy in the community. I'm all about community work. I'm all about giving back to the community and giving back to others. And the education piece was amazing. And they always have someone there. It's a mentoring program that they have. They call it productivity coaching. And they have a mentor that you assign that will help you build your business and help you build your brand. And there's always someone in the office that is willing to help too. So those are some of the reasons I chose Keller Williams. I think I jumped headfirst into real estate. And I didn't even tell you guys who I am, where I'm from, and everything. So let's back up. So I was born and raised in Americus, Georgia, in a small town called Smithfield, Georgia, which is about roughly 14 minutes miles down the road from Americus, Georgia. I moved to Atlanta roughly about 12 years ago, and I've been here since. And I love it here. I've been in the south part of Atlanta, and that's the part that I tend to kind of surface, but I'm really willing to service all areas of Atlanta, as well as Georgia, of course, because I'm licensed in Georgia. But I recently graduated from the University of Georgia. Go Bulldogs. But my background is in social work. I love giving back to kids. Like, that's my concentration and passion. Youth services and youth development. I love children. I've always loved kids. And I originally went to Clark Atlanta University for my bachelor's degree. And when I originally went, that was the only school I went to. I keep saying originally. I don't know why that word keeps trickling in my head. But I attended Clark Atlanta University for my bachelor's degree in social work. And 2 years later, I went to University of Georgia. Well, I graduated from the University of Georgia, and I got my my master's degree in social work and a certification in nonprofit leadership and management, because I would like to create a nonprofit organization. Okay, now back into real estate. Okay, so with my background being in social work, a lot of people tend to ask me, why did I choose social work? Well, why did I choose real estate and social work? It's kind of like a offset. But I feel like everyone should have a trade underneath their belt that has nothing to do with their passion. And I wouldn't say that real estate wasn't my passion, because it's still helping people. So it still aligns with social work. It still aligns with my purpose, I feel like. So originally, it was because my mother was getting her real estate license, and my grandfather is an investor in the South region. So with him investing in land, he invests in properties, he invests in businesses. My mom getting her real estate license, I felt like it would be great for me to get my real estate license, and we create a family business. Me and my mom went to the course together, and it was the expedited course, Monday through Friday, from I think it was like 8 to 4 in the afternoon. We did it together. We rocked it out together. I took my final exam. We both passed it at the same time. Me and my mom got done with that course, and I went on to take my state exam, and I passed it on the 3rd try. Yeah, I'm gonna be transparent. I took it 3 times, y'all. That exam ain't no joke, but I took it 3 times and I passed it. And then after taking the exam, that's when I went into interviewing. No, actually, I took a little bit of time, and then I dove into interviewing brokerages, because I was like, I spent money to get this license. It's not gonna just sit. So I chose to go and, with Keller Williams. Now, that was a lot, y'all. That was a lot of talking. My mouth is dry. But I just kind of wanted to do a get to know Diamond the Realtor, just to kind of see who you guys will be watching every day or every week. I'm looking to kind of be a little bit more active on my social media and be a little bit more active on my YouTube channel to kind of let you guys know what real estate is like as a millennial. I think a lot of people kind of wonder in real estate how that first year goes. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I was in grad school during my first year and I made no sales. I didn't make any sales in terms of selling houses, but I did make rentals. So I did rentals throughout my first year, and that was from referrals. People would reach out to me and say, hey, do you do rentals? And I was just like, yeah, I'm willing to do whatever on the side. And it bagged me a few $100s here and there to kind of help me with school and help me out with other things. I was still working. So it definitely helped me out with a lot of other things as well. And I made a lot of connections. I made a lot of relationship building, because that's what real estate is about. You want to build relationships with people. I'm telling you, it would definitely suffice in the long run, because people will reach out to you and say, hey, you remember we was talking at the Starbucks down the street? Listen, I got a homegirl. She need a place. She needed this, and this is what she needs. And they will always rely on you to be their real estate agent, or they will always come back to you when they know you have something that can assist them or help them. So relationship building is definitely number one in this business. But for the most part, real estate is doing well. I will be celebrating my second year licensed in July. I'm really excited because my year after the first year, it started going well, y'all. I sold 2 houses. I did a few more rentals, and I'm working on an investment project right now. I'm not going to say too much, but I'm working on an investment project that I'm really excited about. I love the investment piece of real estate, because I'm telling you, you definitely get your return on investment in real estate. That's what it's all about. But yeah, so in a nutshell, y'all, that's who I am, Diamond Gray, and with Keller Williams. I want you guys to comment below if you have any more questions, or if you guys want me to do a second video, like a part 2. I'll answer your questions and we can just kind of interact. Like I said, I'm gonna try to be a little bit more active on my page. I know right now I just do home tours 2 days out of the week, but I want to do this. Probably let's start vlogging to kind of give you guys some insight on how it is to be a millennial real estate agent in the state of Georgia, in the Atlanta area. So just let me know if you have any questions, comments, any video requests, and I'm willing to answer them, and I'm willing to take them on head first. But just let me know in the comment section. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn your post notifications on, because when I post a home tour, you will see it. When I post a vlog, you will see it. When I post a Q&A, you will see it. So thank you guys for your time, and see you guys later. Bye. Have a good day.